What is good, Harry?
Hey, I'm chilling, man. Nice camera.
Thank you. I'm recording this shit, so.
Oh, hell
excited
yeah.
to be here.
Man, where are you joining us from?
I'm from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
How's
I
everything?
was actually up in Big Bear a couple weeks ago.
Oh, dope. Hell yeah, man. Just camping or what?
Just camping, yep.
Nice. I've done that. Man, I love Big Bear. It's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
I'm nervous, man. My first time here. I've been trying to get on your stream, but yeah.
Oh, no, don't be nervous, man. Don't be nervous. It's a super supportive community. We're happy to have you here, man. And you don't have to do anything crazy. All you got to do is give me some inspiration. So what are we doing, man? You got some words for me or what?
Absolutely, absolutely. I have a few topics, actually, that I have listed on here.
Okay.
One is decluttering your mind from anxiety.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I'm a single dad. I have two daughters.
Okay.
Their names are Olivia and Emily.
Olivia and Emily. Hey, props to you, man.
Appreciate it.
Single
Yeah.
dad. That's a serious job, man. That's important.
And
Amazing.
I have a whole sleeve here.
Yeah.
The samurai, dragon, I forgot what it's called, but and then a food dog that basically, security with my daughters. This is my
Wow.
daughter. It symbolizes my daughter. It symbolizes security, strength, and courage.
Yes.
And
Security,
then
strength,
lastly,
and
I
courage.
just saw this word. It's called sonder. I don't know if you've heard of that word before.
I've heard it. What does it mean?
It means the profound feeling of realizing that everyone, including strangers that you pass by on the street, has a life as complex as one's own, which they are constantly living despite one's personal lack of awareness of it.
Wow. That's
Deep.
crazy. Yo,
That's-
Sonder. Yeah, so the realization that everyone you pass by is living a life just as complicated as yours.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. I've read some shit about that, sort of related. Like, there's this Malcolm Gladwell book called Talking to Strangers. And there's this chapter where he talks about this like experiment that was done with words, right? So it was like, so everyone was given this test with a bunch of words, right? And there
Right.
would be some letters left blank. And so the task was to fill in the blanks to make them into words, right? But a lot of them could be turned into like a positive word or a seemingly negative word, right? Like you could either, I can't think of the examples off top, but it'd be like, you could either make it like, love or shove or something like that. It's like depending on how you filled in the letters, you could either make it a positive word or a negative word, right?
How you perceive it. Right?
Exactly. It's like your first instinct of like what word you see and how you fill it in. So they did the test, right? And for the people who actually did the test, they'd get the results back and it'd be like, oh, you chose, let's say, a lot of negative words, right? Did you realize you could have also chosen these positive words with the same fill in the blanks? And they'd be like, no, I didn't realize that, And then the test person would say, well, what do you think it says about you? And so I don't think it says anything about me. It was totally random. I just saw it and I picked the first word I thought of. I don't think it says anything about me, right? That was basically overall, people were like, I don't think this means that much. I just picked the first word I thought of, right? Then they would get shown other people's tests. Look at this one. It's all positive. What do you think it says about them? Like, oh, well,
Right.
I think it probably means they're a really positive, motivated person, right? They would just generalize their whole existence based on that one example. Then they get another one. Look at this. It's all negative words. What do you think that means? Oh, they're probably pretty dark. Maybe they're depressed. Maybe they're going through something. Maybe they have some trauma, right? So
Right.
when we're thinking about other people, we're so quick to simplify their entire existence and just generalize their entire existence and assume that it's not nearly as complicated and intricate as our own, right? And so that's sort of what that experiment was meant to show. At the end of the day, it really probably doesn't mean that much at all if you choose a positive or negative word. It's just the random reaction that the first word your brain happened to see is the one you fill in. And we know that about ourselves because we know how complicated we are. And we know that we're not all good or not all bad, we're not all positive or all negative. But when it comes to other people, we assume like, oh, well, they're this way, so it has to do, I think, kind of with that concept of sonder. I'm really fascinated by that.
Yeah, man, that's what I love about your community. It's all about positivity. You're more on the positive side of things.
Absolutely, man. We got to focus on the bright side when we can, right? So let's do this, man. All right. So the brain being cluttered by anxiety. right? The single
Yep,
father.
decluttering your mind from anxiety. Yep.
Got it. Decluttering the mind. Okay, dope. Single father, and your daughter's names were Olivia and Emily, right?
Yeah, Emily and Olivia. Yep.
And then we got, let me try to remember. Oh, you got your sleeve, right? Security, strength, and courage. And then we got this new word, sonder, which we're both pretty fascinated by. All right, you ready to try this?
I'm excited, bro.
Me too.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see what beat we get. I want to find the right beat for this. I kind of feel this one for this. Is this cool? All right. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Yeah. 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 Yeah, ayo, I'm one of a kind. Instrumentals get smothered with rhymes. I gotta meditate to declutter my mind. Too many voices, too many sounds. They slowing me up and they bogging me down. I gotta find a way to get rid of the fog. I gotta remember that I was meant to be God. That's all of us, homie, not only me. We gotta lift up our family and our homies, G. Ayo, but first I gotta get these voices out of the way. Decluttering my mind, feeling better today. Taking some time to focus on my own education. Taking some time out of my day for meditation. Got my eyes closed, it's needed for survival. Yeah, that anxiety is gonna try, bro. It's gonna knock on the door, try to tell me eat something bad, some shit that's not healthy. Fuck it, who cares? All the voices got me so unaware. I swear they be louder than the kick and snare. I don't know which way to turn, I don't know which way to go. I feel like I'm full of fear, I don't know if I can grow. I'm too scared, I just wanna duck up under these sheets. And then somewhere in my heart I be feeling that beat. It goes boom, bap, a boom, boom, bap. Ayo, the rhythm of my heart, it reminds me to rap. I throw the covers back, get on my feet. I'ma march to that beat, I'ma make sure the fear is discreet. I push it to the background. Yo, don't debate, G. The fear can still be present, but I'll let it motivate me. Can't always erase it entirely, but yo, the positivity is what we try to see. Hey yo, we gon' keep it moving, man. Lead y'all to the slaughter. I got love going out to all of my single fathers. Let's go. Hey yo, y'all better believe a beautiful thing. My man, he be growing the seeds all by himself, making sure they got that health, doing everything he can to provide that wealth, not only in the form of money, also in the soul. It's a whole lot for one person to control. Yeah, so mad props, dog, that's what I'm giving you, and blessings to your daughters, that's Emily and Olivia. Go, yeah, we gon' make it happen right now. I be in the session and I'm steady snapping right now. Come on, hey yo, I'm representing, I get down with Mad Crew. My man got the whole sleeve with the tattoos. Yeah, hey yo, call it how you call it. Every image on the tattoo sleeve is symbolic. Yeah, stability, also the security. What's the other thing we need to the third degree? Courage be the one. I'm about to get it done, I'll let you know. All around the planet, people, man, they really sweat the flow. Hey yo, sometimes we forget about people while we wander. We gotta readjust, gotta have sonder. Yeah, look to the person that's next to you up on the train. They life is complex. I know your real instinct is to simplify, but look into another human being in their eyes and recognize that their world is just the same as yours. There's moments where they're scared, there's moments where they're bored, there's moments where they're torn. They gotta make big decisions. The doctor might give them bad news, they gotta listen. They might win the lottery, they might have to grind from 9 to 5 just to survive and stay alive. So don't deep dive into yourself if you're not down to apply the same truth to everyone else. Yeah, shining like a star, blowing up like bombs. I'ma light the fuse, deliver all the songs. Yeah, peace, my man, I know y'all need this rap. I'm going overhead just like your Adidas hat. Yo, he just snapped, coming with the bars that's enriching. My man's out in Phoenix, rapping all in his kitchen. It's Harry Mack, y'all know I be keeping it true. Off the top with the words, y'all know how we do. Let's go.
Bro,
my man.
I have no words, man. That was touching. That was. I don't know what to say.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Whenever you're out here in Arizona, man, let me know. I'll be your camera guy.
Hell yeah, dude. What do you do? Do you are you like a professional videographer, or you have a vlog or something like that?
Yeah, I'm a photographer and a videographer.
Dope.
Creative stuff. Great content.
Do you have a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, it's just my username. It's Brian. But yeah.
Dope. Just your username. It's Brian, which is spelled
ITSBRIYON.
All right, dope. Well, one of the mods hopefully can blast that out in the chat, and people can check out your work, man. Right on time, V Vestin in the mix. Thank you so much for blessing us with your energy, man, and keep doing your thing, keep shining. All right.
For sure. You too, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much, bro. Peace.